Hello everyone, I have a very special guest with me today, Harry. We are about to go for a walk. We've already got caught in the rain, dropping my son off at school. And I thought I'd do today's live just before I go for a walk, get out of the office. It's not great weather, but we're going to do it anyway. So welcome everyone that's jumping on. Yep, this is our new little puppy, Harry, and he's gorgeous. He's a little handful, so we'll see how we go with him sitting on my lap doing a live. Today I'm talking, and I got asked this question about what's the ideal body weight and adjusted ideal body weight and what it means. And I thought it'd be a great topic to talk about and just clarify what the two terms mean. And any questions are always welcome in my lives. If you are new to my lives, you may not, be as comfortable asking questions, but I welcome questions, comments. They don't have to be exactly on the topic today. You can ask me anything bariatric nutrition related. So welcome everyone that's jumping on. Thank you so much. Hi, Courtney. Hi. Beautiful. Hi, Glenda. I'm remembering some people. If I don't always remember your handle that comes up to the name. So I'm sorry if I've been chatting to you or I've chatted to you and I can't always remember your handle and your name and put it together. So people that don't know me, my name is Jane Stoltz. I'm a bariatric nutrition coach. I work with lovely clients all over the world, supporting them before their surgery and every stage after. So let's talk about ideal body weight versus, I'll put versus, or, and also what is adjusted ideal body weight. Now, I just want to let you know first, with ideal body weight, I never use that term. This question was asked to me and I thought, I'm going to answer this question on the live. Hi, Ash. I just want to answer the question and really, my goal is to educate people. So put a 1 in the comments if you ever heard of the term, or if has it ever been spoken about to you, ideal body weight, during your bariatric journey. I would love to hear if that's a term that you've been given or heard or it's been spoken about, ideal body weight. So I never use the term, and really when people use this term ideal body weight, it relates to being in the band of BMI that's considered, I'm using air quotes, considered healthy. People use the word normal, which I don't like, but the healthy body weight, which is about 19.5 to 25, and that's, people say that's ideal body weight. We all know it's been spoken about quite a lot over the past years about how BMI, body mass index, is an older measure. It's based on older data and it doesn't relate to everyone. So body mass index is a very crude measurement to measure body fat, and I don't like using the word ideal. Ideal, what's ideal? What's ideal for one person related to another? When we're talking and looking at weight loss post-bariatric surgery, we're looking at improving your quality of life, you're reducing your risk factors for all the different diseases related to being overweight. So what is ideal? So that's a term. I never use it. Do we look at body mass index to a degree in the bariatric journey? Yes, we do. It's part of the guidelines and part of the criteria for having bariatric surgery for people to apply. And it's also good to know, which many people don't, and it might come as a bit of a surprise, but majority of people don't go from leaving the obese category after bariatric surgery and reaching the body mass index of 19.5 to 25. If we get people down, if you lose weight and move into the overweight, you significantly improve all the risk factors, quality of life, pain in joints, medication use, all of those things. So the role and the goal of having bariatric surgery is not to bring you or have you reach that 19. Some people do. Some people do go into that range, and that's all well and good and wonderful. Everyone's journey and weight loss is different. But that's what ideal body weight, when people say it, what they're kind of meaning. But I just don't like the term, and it's really not needed, if that makes sense. Anyway, so thank you so much for people that commented. So that's when people say, what's ideal body weight? Adjusted ideal body weight. And I mean, I explain this a little bit to my clients when I talk about how I have come up with a personalised protein goal. So when we're looking at our body, we have obviously different parts of the body. We've got skeleton, we've got organs, we've got adipose tissue, and we've got lean body mass. When your BMI, when your weight goes up, your body naturally develops more lean body mass, more muscle, to support your body, to carry you around, to get you up the stairs, all of that. So when you have a higher BMI, you have more muscle, you have more lean body mass. So there's a calculation, and I was thinking about sharing the calculation. I'm like, oh God, I don't even remember the calculation anymore because I use an app to do it for me. I know, yep. But there is a calculation, and what it does is the adjusted ideal body weight is a little calculation that when someone's body mass index is above 25, it adjusts and comes up with an adjusted ideal body weight, adjusted, and that allows for more lean body mass. And then I take that into account when I am giving a protein goal, because protein we don't store in the body, we store fat in the body, we store adipose tissue, we store carbohydrate in our body. We need protein every day, all the metabolic processes, but as well as supporting to keep your muscle, your lean body mass. You don't have enough, your body will start using your muscle because it's protein, it's active protein in the body. So the adjusted ideal body weight is a calculation to help work out an idea of what a protein goal would be good for you. And I say to my clients, it's not like, oh, we got 80 grams as an adjusted ideal body weight. That's what you have, that's only what you have, and da-da-da-da-da. It's not like that. We get that calculation, we put it to the side up here, and we see what you need, what you can comfortably consume, what you need to be satisfied. Some people need more. So it really is a calculation. For me as a bariatric dietitian, it's a calculation to help me get an idea of, you know, a good area of a protein goal to consume. But it's just a calculation. So I've been rattling on about things that maybe you've heard about or maybe you haven't actually heard. I don't know. Actually, I'd love anyone to put 2 in the comment if you've heard of adjusted ideal body weight. Have you actually heard of the term? It is not as probably commonly as heard as the ideal body weight, but I'd love you to put, if you have heard of adjusted ideal body weight, I'd love you to put 2 in the comment. And now I'm going to ask also if anyone has any questions about this topic or any other topic in the area of bariatric nutrition, because you've got me, I'm here, I'm very happy to answer them. So is Harry. He's been very good. Look at him. He hasn't had his first haircut yet, so we can't even see his eyes. Being very good, but he's a bit wet, so he's got that little wet dog smell, which is not that pleasant for me. It might be for other people, but yeah. So, okay, no questions as I'm wrapping up then, because I have walking to do and hopefully not getting too wet. Yeah, I hope this has been of value. My goal is to not only, you know, connect with people, answer questions, provide value in my Instagram. Education, I think, is really important. And when people do ask questions on my live, it's really wonderful because there is a lot of value in being in part of a group. There's a lot of value in people asking questions, and it's really helps learning. Even if somebody else is not at the same stage as you, they're still learning. You're still saying, okay, that person's ahead. I'm not the only one having this challenge. I'm not the only one struggling with this. You're so welcome, Glinda. So if you are struggling with anything in your bariatric journey, and I just want you to know it's really normal post-weight loss surgery to have times to struggle. There is so much we ask of you after your bariatric surgery. There's so much behaviour change. It is a lifelong journey, and I want you to know you don't need to do it by yourself. Support is so important. Can you go back to a bariatric centre? Can you reach out to them? If not, reach out to me, because that's why I do what I do. Not everyone has the support of their bariatric centre. Not everyone wants to go back. Not everyone lives close to their centre. And it's so important to get support. More research is coming out about, you know, people that do follow-up, people that get support do better. If you are struggling with anything in your bariatric journey and you just want to chat about it, you want to ask me some questions, please send me a comment, send me a DM, and I'll come back to you and we'll chat. So thank you so much for jumping on. And how are you doing today? Okay. I'm fine, thank you. So beautiful. Thank you so much, everyone, for jumping on. Thank you for contributing. And I really look forward to being back live with you next week. If you have any topics you want me to chat about on my live, please let me know. And if you don't know, I actually have a podcast and I release a podcast every week. I have wonderful guests. I do solo episodes and I'd love you to check it out. So thank you so much, everyone. Bye for now.